Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Dragon Quest III. In the last part we finally defeated Baramos, and we thought all was well. But then a new villain named Zoma appeared, and now we have to take him out as well. But before we do that, we gotta go back to Lolita's Tavern because somehow Disperse worked and Vince got sent back here. So we're gonna enlist Vince again. And after you defeat Baramos, for some reason you can't save here. And we're gonna put him into the front of the party. Well, not to the front, but like second. Yeah, we could just keep it the same, I guess, even though Zelda has more HP. So, but before we go chase down Zoma, there's actually some new things that we can do. Now that Baramos is defeated. If we remember when we visited the pirates' place, they said to come back when we defeated Baramos, and I'm gonna do that now before I forget because I'd forgotten on my previous two playthroughs. So this is my first time actually going back there after defeating Baramos. So we're gonna use Ramia to go back there. Oh, you gotta wait for it to be night. Fortunately, Zelda has the day-night spell, so we're just gonna use that. So yeah, I don't know what happens when you come back here after defeating Baramos. This is this is my first time doing this because I forgot in my previous two playthroughs. You defeated Baramos. Women always triumph over men. The right tactic is key. Even if I'm overpowered, there's always another way to win. What's that? You're a man? Don't rely on your achievements. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I guess you get that little bit of dialogue here for defeating Baramos. I don't know why I posed that second line as a question when there's an exclamation point. So yeah, that's what happens. Actually, I want to see what other people say. It's boss room. Hey, you actually did manage to defeat Baramos. Great job. How did I know? We traveled the world. I couldn't help but hear the news. And there's also somewhere else we can go after defeating Baramos to get a certain item. And that's to Portoga. If we go down here, actually, back in part 10, if you remember, this lady was talking about how her sweetheart was cursed. So if we talk to them, to finally see my Carlos again. Thank you so much. As a token of my appreciation, I'd like to give this sword to you. It's been handed down in my family for generations. The Sword of Seduction is the strange sword, only usable by women. And we get the Sword of Seduction, which is, like she said, only usable by women, so obviously we can't use it because the hero I have is male. And that means no one in the party can equip it. I'm gonna keep it around, might be useful, because I will reclass Sakura into a warrior when she's learned Heal All and Heal Us. So yeah, pretty cool. Just to see Sabrina's face again. It's all thanks to you, thank you so much. So yeah. I'm actually gonna sleep at the end and save because I didn't do that last part. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, so now that we're rested up and we've saved, and now that we've seen everything that you can do. I'm not sure if this is everything that you can do, because this is only like everything that I've remembered. There might be more, but yeah, this is all I know. It's honestly really cool that they actually remembered that you defeat Baramos. And it actually affects like certain story arcs, I guess. Anyway, if you remember, there was this cave near Baramos Castle that we didn't explore. And that might lead to where Zoma is, so we're gonna go there right now. And there it is. So we're gonna land here. Oh, you know, actually, there's something. Wow, okay, I can't believe I forgot this. There's actually one thing that I forgot to get, so we're actually gonna do that right now. It's actually just north of here. Sorry if like the commentary is pretty bland here, but there's not much to say. But honestly, I just like how they like really drive home this thing that you defeated Baramos, and they like change the dialogue and even reward you for remembering that they go back to areas where they actually defeated Baramos and you get rewarded for it, and that's really cool. I wish more games did that. So we have this mysterious castle here. Let's check it out. Welcome to the castle of the Dragon Queen. You know it's an important place if you have talking horses at the entrance. I guess they aren't horsing around. Okay, I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. This is the closest you'll get to heaven, unless you're the hero. The hero can reach heaven from here. We can't actually go here yet, but we will be able to later. I'm not sure if I'll do that. I might do some of it, but yeah, it's something to keep in mind, I guess. Anyway, if we go down here, I'm the Dragon Queen, a messenger of God. You are the ones courageous enough to defeat Zoma. With this light orb, I hope you'll be able to restore peace. And we obtained the light orb. It's time for me to leave this world now, and to give life to a new queen. There we go. So now we have the light orb. This is a very important item, and you'll see why later. I'll give it to my character with the highest agility. You might be wondering why I'm doing this, but it'll be apparent much later. So Vince has an agility of 161. So okay, so I'm gonna give it to him. There we go. So now we can go back to the cave that we were at before. Something terrible has happened. An earthquake has split the earth. My partner fell into the hole. Let's see what's down here. Visitors again? You must have come from the world above. Welcome to Alfgard, the world of darkness. Alfgard? That might ring a bell for some of you. So we find the luck seed in here. Of course, I'm gonna give that to Vince. Actually, I don't even need to give it to him. I can just use it on him. 1 point. Since he has high luck, it probably won't increase a lot. Lunar Charm Castle is to the east of here. My papa says that you can use our ship. Thank God we don't have to go through another quest just to find another one. And we're now in a new world. We don't have a map for this world yet, so it's just going to display the one for the world above. And looks like we're on a world map. And if you listen closely, the music might be familiar. There's a lot of familiarity in the air. Very mysterious. Some battles, Marauder, and Red Slime. That's kind of a weird combination. Like one of the endgame enemies with one of the early game easy enemies. So we're gonna head here. Welcome to Town Looter Dorm. Let's see what weapons they have. The Dragon Killer. Power Knuckle already have an Angel Robe. And Dragon Mail, that's good for breath protection. I actually might buy that, honestly. Dragon Shield, already have that. Silver Shield. Mithril Helmet. I think I might just wait. So we find ourselves in a new town. If you follow this road, you'll eventually come to the Torm Castle. I'm pretty sure there's just an item shop. Yeah. Just the usual, but they have invisible herbs, which is only at, what's it called? Jeez, I can't even remember what it's called. It's just only at Lancel in the world above. So let's head over to this castle. Maybe people can inform us of what we can do here. Welcome to the Torm Castle, of course. What else would they say? Good luck, brave heroes. Oh yeah, I forgot. He restores all your HP and MP for free. What a nice guy. Zoma stole and hid the weapons and armor from this castle. It's actually pretty smart, honestly. Must have feared them, or else he never would have wasted his time. So we have some chests in here. Empty. Oh yeah, I guess he did say that he stole the weapons. If you look across the sea from this castle, you can see the castle of Zoma in the distance. I believe that someday we will finally see light again. So yeah, this world is in perpetual darkness because of Zoma. I've heard that Rubus created this country, however Zoma apparently sealed Rubus away with a curse. This is the kitchen. Mini middle, nice. Nothing particularly interesting. The thought of even defeating Zoma seems unreal, but if you obtain the King's Sword, Armor of Light, and the Hero Shield, you might actually have a shot. They all used to be located in this castle, so I guess that's what Zoma stole from the castle. You're from Leohan? I've heard that name before. Some man came through here. Was also from that place. A man from Leohan? Who could that be? Gonna be our father, right? Because he died in the volcano. Very interesting, very mysterious. Rumor has it that the Fairy's flute is in the village of Cole. I'm the one who cared for Ortega. Ortega? He had terrible burns and collapsed outside the castle. He continually had trouble remembering things until finally he could recollect only his name. So it seems he survived from falling into a volcano, which is honestly really badass. If you're going on a trip, then please allow me to sing you a song for your departure. From distant shores far away came the hero whose name is Red Noir. Pretty great song. The village of Cole is to the east of here. If you have a ship, then you better use the western sea to go around the continent via the southern route. So let's see what's out here. It doesn't look like you can step out here, but you can. What? You came here from the world above to defeat Zoma? You're not from around here, are you? Then surely you will get lost here. So allow me to help you. Please, take this. It's a map to help keep you from getting lost. And get the fairy map. As you explore the continent, fairy map. Oh, why am I pressing L to open the map? It's R. And yeah, much smaller than the world above, but also very familiar. So yeah, this is the map for the world of darkness. And as you imagine, it would be very useful. So we're going to explore this castle a little bit more. if you go around here, the Sunstone, there's nothing like that here, but it's odd. I had a dream that someone gave me such a stone when the darkness faded. So yeah, there's that. Something to remember. And I think there's one more room that I want to check out. I think it's upstairs. Did I already go up here? No, I did not. There was a time when many people used to stay here, but now we don't get any customers at all. Find the Pachisi ticket. The boxer shorts, nice. I don't know why I said nice when I found the boxer shorts. Just a habit, I suppose. I have to return to Guy's Navel and report this, but I'm afraid to go out there. Not sure how you're supposed to get back up there. I guess, well, then again, you can actually zoom to any place in the world above. So, yeah, thank goodness for that, or else we'd be stuck here. That would be really bad, right? Which is kind of weird, because in Dragon Quest VI, which is a game that has 2 worlds in it, you have to choose a separate option to switch worlds, and I'm like, why can't you just choose a location and automatically switch worlds, just like in Dragon Quest III? And fun fact, the remake on the Super Famicom of Dragon Quest III, which I'm playing right now, is built on Dragon Quest VI engine, the original game that is. So yeah, that's cool. This is right on the engine of Dragon Quest VI. So now we're gonna talk to the king. See what he has to say. You came from the world of? I'm this country king, King Lars. Matter of fact, you might have already heard about me. Unfortunately, I can't rid my country of this current state of despair. Is there anything that can do to help us? And he's just gonna tell us how much experience we need. Alright, so I decided to save just in case. So now we're gonna head east, like, and find this coal village that everyone's been talking about. I like how in this game that villages are connected to some villages are connected to castles like Alia Han, Samanosa, and this town. Did you know that Life Ring gives life? Wow, thanks. I would never have thought that. If you wear it, your HP will recover with every step, but only out in the field, however. The Life Seed? Life None, I mean. I'm gonna use this one, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna use this on... use this on, Sakura, I guess. 4 points, cool. Okay, so I almost forgot. This is a place I forgot to check back in Ludodorm Castle. This is called Tentacle Castle in the official local station. So if you're playing this on the Switch or something, then it's gonna be called that. Just so I could clear up any confusion. And up here is the Sunstone. Don't know why the man can just come up here and get it, but there it is. Does this do anything? Sunstone? Actually it does. It's the key item. How could I forget? Yeah, we need this to progress. So anyway, I'll see you back out. Alright, so let's see, where's our ship? I think it's over here, right? Yeah, it is. Oh no, slimes, what are we gonna do? It's pretty peculiar to have weak enemies here. I don't know why that is. If if only did that on Liquid Metal Slime's events, if only. So anyway, there's that one sorter that suggested we sail around this continent, and that's what we're gonna do. Actually, it would be faster if we just went like to the north. If you're thinking like, why can't we just sail all the way to the west and just wrap around? Well, if you go to the edge of the map, well, you can't just wrap around because like the map actually ends, so it doesn't loop around like it would, or like you think it would, which is really annoying. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. I guess I'll just use Bolt Staff. I think these guys are resistant to ice. Or I guess they're just resistant to magic in general. Jeez, how many times can they attack in one turn? Yeah, these guys are really tough. So we learned Snow Boss after defeating Baramos. Oh wait, no, we didn't. We learned Ice Spears. Or we learned something. Jeez, I can't remember anything. Critical hit, nice. It was Ice Spears. Yeah, that's what it was. And we get this cool, nice little 3D animation with it. Of course, he gets unaffected by it. These enemies are really tough, even tougher than the enemies in Baramos Keep. Which gives you an idea of what we're dealing with out here. Critical hit. So I'm gonna keep on sailing. Again, not really much I can say. I'm gonna just sail. Finally, an adventure just level 29. Cool. So we're gonna head east now. Actually, let's stop by here. If you're wondering about the Silver Harp, Garrett took it with him before he left. My son Garrett causes me a lot of heartache. Ever since the day he left on his journey, I haven't seen him once. The Mohawk wig? Not particularly interesting. Mini Meadow. Let me check down here. There's nothing, and I guess that's where the Silver Harp was. I like how they leave empty chests around to leave up to your interpretation. It just like gives like to the sense that this world is in danger and it needs your help, sort of. So, we're almost there. Oh great, this. Please don't kill the hero. Okay, they won't. And the hero reaches level 32. And you learn to boom. And Zelda reaches level 27. Oh, HP 10 and MP 13. Dang, that's really good. And she learned balance too. See, max HP 200. 211, so again, her HP exceeds the amount that the hero and Vince have, which is very peculiar because spellcasters aren't supposed to have a lot of that. See a tower up there that we're going to go to later. Yeah, more. See, this is like the only enemy we've been fighting, which I guess makes sense since we're like at sea, but still. So, finally, okay. And we're almost to coal. Okay, good. We won't have to deal with those enemies anymore. Next, I think it's up north. I think I've passed it. Wing demons, not really. Actually, I don't think we've encountered these enemies. I always forget what these enemies are. But it's fine. They're not really a problem. I think they're resistant to magic. I'm gonna cast it just in case they aren't. And they are. These guys can cast whack, so just make sure to take them out quickly. They also can cast strong magic. So yeah, not good. Whoa, 113. So yeah, we're gonna need some new gear. If it wasn't obvious enough. There it is, there's coal. I also want to take out the goopy enemy. I forgot what it's called. I think they call them just Muddy Hands in the official game. But yeah, they can summon other enemies, and we don't want that. But now, we're finally in coal. And this episode has been kind of long, so I'm just going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next part.